Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Kristen. Today's video is the Leo full moon energy report. I have been feeling this full moon so strongly for the last couple of days. If you have been feeling the charged energy, leave me a comment below and let me know what you've been experiencing. This Leo full moon is one of the most powerful full moons of the whole year, so we definitely need to practice self-love and self-care so that this awakening wave doesn't wipe us out. Before I get started with today's energy report, I just want to let everyone know that I have been posting updates here on the Awakened Vibes community tab. So if you want to talk to me there, or if you want to leave suggestions for videos, feel free to do so. I've been leaving updates there as well about when I'm going to be posting. So if you're just wondering what's going on with me, you can check out the community tab. Also, I have been posting regularly on Facebook, energy reports, daily affirmations, positivity, and inspiration. So if you are interested in having some positivity and spiritual awakening energy on your feed, the link is below. Don't forget to hit notifications or else you won't see any of the Facebook posts. Also, if you would like to make an appointment with me, the link to my online calendar is below. I book about a week or so in advance. If you are in need of an urgent session, if you are having an emergency or it is time sensitive, feel free to send us an email and I will see what I can do about fitting you in as soon as possible. Okay, so let's get started with the themes for the Leo full moon. What I want everyone to keep in mind is these energy reports might be a little bit different from the astrology reports that you're watching, because I read in terms of spiritual awakening and personal ascension. I am an energy healer, an intuitive. I am also a medium, and I can read energy. So I read the energy shifts in terms of spiritual awakening, my own spiritual awakening, what I see in the collective, and also what I am noticing the themes are with the people that I work with from all over the world. So keep in mind to only take what resonates for you while you're listening to this energy report. If it doesn't resonate for you, it only means it's just a message for someone else. I try to share as many messages as I possibly can during these energy reports, so only take what resonates for you. First theme of the Leo full moon is emotional rehab. During this energy, the past and any soul sludge that is still lingering around the heart chakra is going to come up to be healed. Leo energy rules the heart chakra, Leo the lion heart, and also the sun energy is all about, in terms of this full moon, is all about burning up density, burning up that soul sludge, burning up the past, anything that is still traumatic or anything that feels unhealed or that still has a loose end. So this is a wonderful time during the next lunar cycle to make peace with the past. And one of the best ways to do that is to forgive yourself for anything that you did or how you acted when you were unconscious and or in survival mode. So when we wake up, sometimes the traumatic past that we have experienced can really be amplified, not because it's meant to hurt you all over again, but because you're meant to have a layer of peace, of forgiveness, of understanding wash over you to allow any of those soul fragments, anything that's still lingering, to be healed and to move out of your experience. I started experiencing this emotional rehab in the form of lucid dreams about 2 weeks ago. It started early, but it has still continued. And I'm having a lot of clients that are experiencing this type of emotional rehab through lucid dreams as well. So the second theme of the Leo full moon is lucid dreaming. So what is lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming is when you are half asleep, half awake, and you have some sort of consciousness that you know you are dreaming, but it might be hard to pull yourself out of it. And a lucid dream is full of symbolism and metaphors. The lucid dreams that I've been having have been in technicolor. They have been super bright and very vivid. When I started experiencing the lucid dreams, I found myself in an emotional rehab with an old boss of mine. And prior to leaving producing, things started to go really sideways. And I had to do a lot of forgiveness for myself in this situation. And what I ultimately ended up realizing is, if things hadn't gone sideways, I wouldn't have had my awakening. If things had still been hunky-dory in television producing, it wouldn't have been the catalyst for me to go in a different direction and change and heal my life in so many positive ways. But I still had some lingering bits that came up in this dream. And it was so profound and so healing that I actually reached out to my boss and a couple other masculine energy that were in this emotional rehab. And I just reached out in kindness, wishing them well and telling them that I was thinking about them. So if that resonates for you, if you feel that part of your healing, part of your cathartic release is actually to reach out to someone in kindness during this lunar cycle, that is going to be so healing for you and for the other person. All of the people that I reached out to in kindness responded, and they were so happy to hear from me. And I felt that it was very cathartic on their end as well to have that exchange of kindness and just letting someone know it's 2020 and I'm thinking about you and wishing you well. So everything to do with the Leo full moon is all about healing the heart chakra, and anything that goes along with that from the past. Also, because we are in all of this bright energy with the sun shining down on us for this energy shift, it will illuminate things that you hadn't seen, things that were hidden, things that you weren't aware of. So when soul sludge starts to move off of the heart chakra, we can have all sorts of intuitive and psychic hits. So over the last couple of days, I have been so psychic. I have been spontaneously channeling from the other side and receiving all kinds of intuitive knowing via my heart chakra. Last thing that I want to talk about in this video is dreaming big, loving yourself, and all of the wonderful things that come along when the heart shield and all the soul sludge comes out of the heart chakra. Healing of the heart chakra of the self. So this is a lunar cycle that's all about self-love, self-worth, self-confidence, and dreaming big. Because the sun is illuminating so many things that we weren't aware of, we might have new dreams, we might have new aspirations, and this lunar cycle is asking us to dream big, to not hold ourselves back, to let go of limiting beliefs or anything that says, I can't do it, and really to embrace the knowing that you can, and that you got this, and that your life is moving forward as you heal. So again, just to recap all of the themes of this full moon: emotional rehab, healing the relationships from your past. For me, the emotional rehab was also about healing my relationship with masculine energy, and I feel so good about that. This is also an energy of lucid dreaming, very psychic and intuitive energy coming through the heart chakra. And it also is a chance for us to dream big, discover new dreams that we want to plant the seeds for in 2020 and moving forward as we enter the age of Aquarius. So tell me about your full moon experience below. I would love to hear about your psychic hits, your lucid dreams, your emotional rehab, and I'm wishing you a magical full moon, sending you lots of love, thanking you for watching this video. Namaste.